Let's go. So my uncle calls and he says he's dizzy and he's losing his balance. I'm like, Uncle, you want me to take you to a doctor? He's like, no, I'm gonna look up the symptoms. I said, your symptoms are you're dizzy and you're losing your balance. So he said, I can't get on the internet because my arm is numb. I said, well, use your good arm and dial 911. Stroke's no joke. Dial 911.
Hey, what up, man? Football season. Let's
go. Dial 911.
Visit strokesnojoke.org. Brought to you by the American
Fox
Stroke
Sports Radio
Association
Charlotte
and the
is
Ad Council.
WNKS FM HD2 Charlotte, WPEG FM HD2 Concord, WBAB FM HD2 Gastonia, WKQC FM HD2 Charlotte, Measley Media Group stations. It's time for a sports talk show that holds no punches.
Next sports take what is about as weak as Popeye before he eats a can of spinach.
Where the host doesn't play favorites.
Forget the stats. Our test, he sucks.
Where the host level of sports intelligence is pretty high.
One small step for man and one giant leap for QCB ratings.
Even in the world of entertainment, he's got you covered.
Movies, that's my.
When he wants your opinion, he'll give it to you.
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
50% of the time, he's right every time.
You damn right.
Live with the QCB on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It's live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte to be exact. Number to the show to join the conversation. That's Easy Money. 704-227-8986. Yes, the one line is back. It's on. It's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my wine line and get your wine on. That number, 704-227-8668. I play them around 5:30-ish. Hold on. I got to hear something ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
Okay.
Catch our show live with the QCB, live on your radio station HD2. If you got one, you got all of them. I'm saying 95.1 HD2, 97.9 HD2, 101.9 HD2, and 104.7 HD. Channel 2 is on your radio station. It's Easy Money. Check it out. That signal is stronger than morning breath. It's stronger than Malcolm Jamal Warner cheekbones on the Cosby Show. It's stronger than Mark McGuire cheekbones back in 1998. It's stronger than Tony Atlas was back in the 80s. It's stronger than Sylvester Stallone was in the movie Over the Top, arm wrestling movie. It's stronger than Kurt Russell was in the movie Big Trouble in Little China. That fine Kim Cattrall. It's also stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Commando, Predator, Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. The signal goes from here to Fraggle Rock. Check it out. It's not going to fade on you. As a matter of fact, come and find me in your radio station HD2, Merkman. That's on my Instagram. Like Indiana Jones found those kids from the Temple of Doom. Excuse me? Again? Yes. I have to hear some ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
We live on my Instagram page at Real QCB. We live on my YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, type in The Real QCB. You'll see me right there. Subscribe. Bam. Facebook, The Real QCB. Talk trash to me on my Twitter page. What is it called now? Malcolm X. What is it called? Anyway, at Real QCB. You got me. There's no excuse. There's 2,421 ways to listen to my show. If somebody comes up to me and says, well, Q, I got you back on the radio, pal, but I simply don't know how to find your program. As soon as you say that nonsense, I'm going old school WWF and give you that Razor Ramon's Razor's Edge right where you stand. Man, I got to be honest with you. We it's on. Football season's here, and
I am the smartest man alive.
I said there's some quarterback troubles in the ACC. Man, these quarterbacks in the ACC thus far are looking pretty shaky. Now, we want my man Max Johnson. I'm not talking, but before he got hurt, he was struggling. But, man, we got to talk. I'm not trying to pat myself on the back, but I'm going into the season a couple weeks ago because these damn quarterback players, the first, 3-4 ACC games was a quarterback play.
What in the blue hell was that?
We got topics on deck today. Well, Clemson, what y'all going to do by Georgia tomorrow? Are you going to get rolled? Georgia, you going to roll them? What's going on? I got my QCB Money in the Bank picks coming up. I gave you 2 picks. I ain't doing no good on 2 picks so far. But we're going to talk about it. I didn't do so good, but guess what? I got 7 more for you. I got 7 more Money in the Banks for you picks coming up today.
Money in the bank. Yeah. Shout out what you drink. I got money in.
Yeah, I got 7 more. I ain't scared of you. And my shout out to my man Davon Nixon, right? He do the Day by Day podcast, DAIBYDAI. And I went on this show. I went on it last year, and he co-hosts with me sometimes. Philadelphia Eagles fan. He's a nut. And I went on there last week. He dropping the episodes bit by bit. You follow me on my social media, you see I'm dropping them when he'll tag me, and I'll put them on my page. And they just, the video we did about saying the word pause and sports talk, that's like at 90,000 views. Then we just drop one about the Heisman. It's only a minute clips. I think that's at 24,000. I got Shador Sanders. We're just sports conversating. The one we dropped today, when I didn't do my top 10 quarterback list like I did for you guys on the radio, but I told him Brock Purdy is the currently the best quarterback in the NFL right now, and they going nuts. He dropped it like 3 hours ago. It's at 20,000 views right now, but we killing it. But I'll tell you what, we're going to talk about that some more. College football week 1 kicked off officially, and some ACC teams are in trouble. And it proves my point that Florida State still can win the ACC. They can. Yes, they can.
No, 1,000 times. No.
Nah, they still can win the ACC because that mess that I've seen and these quarterbacks in the ACC.
This is a joke, right? This is a practical joke, right?
Out of the 17 teams that could win the ACC, it's on about 5 legit ones, right? And we saw DJU what he did. DJU started for Florida State. DJU at 2 in the ACC. It may be a worse sequel than A Christmas Story 2. It's terrible. Come on, man. Week 1 against Georgia Tech, he'll throw a damn touchdown, 193 yards and no touchdown, and you play for Florida State? His second act, I'm going to pronounce my T, in ACC is the worst sequel so far than The Christmas Story 2. Any 2. Jeez Louise. Hill's quarterback situation. I knew they was in trouble when they came to the ACC media kickoff football a couple months ago. Me and my man Jamar Nesbitt, South Carolina, a Hall of Famer offensive lineman, played for the Panthers, won a Super Bowl ring with Drew Brees. I'm going to give you your props because sometimes I forget. I didn't forget that time. Nesbitt did Radio Row with me. We broadcast live. Usually during the media kickoff with his basketball or football, the coach will come, obviously, they'll bring 2 of their star players, at least 2. Mac Brown brought every damn quarterback he had on his damn roster. He brought every damn quarterback. I say, damn, they ass is in trouble. Every quarterback, he brought Johnson, Harrell, some guys I've never heard of. True Knowledge _78, huge Florida State fan. True Knowledge. Florida State, they still go win AC. And it's going to be some one-loss teams in that ACC championship game. From what I'm seeing, well, you're overreacting. No, I'm not. I said before the season there's going to be some troubles when it comes to quarterbacks in the ACC. And I named them. Georgia Tech quarterback had 16 picks last season. He'll turn the ball over to you. He did a good job against Florida State. But what I saw in NC State, I'm going to get to y'all last. Because all I kept hearing, we're loaded. You're loaded? Okay. All right, because you NC State fans, y'all came across, you wasn't arrogant, but you were just, I don't know, State fans.
Who the hell do you think you are?
No. That's too light. That's too damn light. We got to get more aggressive with that with them NC State fans.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah. You should see my man Dorsey be hollering at me down why. He coming in and I be thinking,
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
I tell you what, though, he played in state. I'm still trying to get him in the studio. He played in the state in '83 with Lane Kiffin, Daddy Monty Kiffin, rest in peace. Pete Carroll, Cowell, all of them. So because he was there. He was there. But what I saw last night from North Carolina against the damn Gophers, Minnesota. Are you telling me Florida State ain't got a shot to still end up in ACC championship game? Now, Tar Heels, I'm not saying you world beaters. You guys you kind of in that boat where Clemson is currently. Well, Clemson's been in the last few years. They was fortunate to have two pretty good college quarterbacks. I don't want to put great behind their name. No, that's pretty good. And I'm a Gamecock saying this. Y'all know I don't show no bias. Pretty good quarterbacks, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, and they couldn't quite find the replacement for that. Even though with DJU won 10 games, it was as if he won 5. Because Dabo did bring the program back from winning that championship since 1981. He won 2. Beat Alabama both times. Back on top of the mountain. Always in the college football playoffs, I think, except for 1 year, 1 or 2 years. But it was in there it was crazy. Y'all know what I'm saying. They hadn't found a replacement. Cade Klubnik. Come on, man. Cade Klubnik is not the damn answer for quarterback for Clemson. Now, he may have flashes of a game or two, just like Duke, like DJU. He's not the damn answer.
No, 1,000 times. No.
But when I seen last night from the Tar Heels and the damn Wolfpack, and then we're going to get to Grayson McCall here. We're going to get to it. But the Tar Heels.
This is a joke, right? This is a practical joke, right?
No passing touchdowns. None. No passing touchdowns from the Tar Heels last night. Total of 252 yards total. It was despicable. And I get first game jitters, but you was playing something called Minnesota. It was the damn Gophers, one of the worst teams from the Big Ten. Tar Heels. NC State, I'm going to get to you in a second. I mean, y'all don't laugh, because y'all next. Max Johnson couldn't move the chains. He got hurt late in the game. Here come Connor Harrell. And I know it's a small sample size, so I really can't say what I really want, because that'll be unfair to him. So I gotta wait. Hopefully they can beat the Charlotte 49ers in Chapel Hill. Hopefully he can lead them past that. Hopefully he can lead them past that, the Charlotte 49ers. And we'll see what happens after that. It's sad, man, what I saw last night. 4 quarters and no touchdown pass against one of the worst teams in the Big Ten. Just horrible. Terrible. Tar Heels should be ashamed of you, and you barely pulled it out. Thank God for your punter, Noah, and that dope running back y'all got back there, Mr. Hampton. Other than that, we'll be sitting here on 1. Tar Heels should be sitting on. Thank you, luck. You want no dancing in the locker room? I don't want to see none of that. You barely beat one of the worst teams in the Big Ten. The slow Big Ten. The Big Ten's slow. The slow Big Ten. That's a damn shame. And NC State, y'all right behind them. I thought you was loaded. That's all I kept hearing. We loaded. Loaded what? You ate a loaded baked potato from Wendy's, which are pretty good. Loaded doing what? Y'all played something called the damn Catamounts. The Catamounts.
This is a joke, right? This is a practical joke, right?
Y'all couldn't score. Y'all Wolfpack asses couldn't score a touchdown against something called. I mean, you scored a touchdown, but you barely beat them. You didn't even lead the game. The whole game you was losing to something called the Catamounts. Y'all supposed to dominate it, the Catamounts. Thank God for y'all running back, Mr. Waters. Hills, thank God for y'all running back, Mr. Hampton. Dorsey, it was the damn Catamounts. McCall was supposed to have over 300 yards passing. Okay. But what? I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. I said, what the hell are they doing? I don't know how you put up 21 points in the fourth quarter to beat them. I don't know how you did that. Losing a whole game, State. And State, let me tell you something. I've been on y'all side. I've been on your side. I know Coach Dorn. And first of all, Coach Dorn, don't come at me because I'm on your side. I ain't no damn Steve Smith. I respect y'all football program. And I know you the coach that kind of revamped the state program. And you the coach that got the most 9 wins under your tenure there as a coach. So I believe in your program, Coach Dorn.
Tell Steve Smith in the studio, this ain't a basketball school. He can kiss my ass.
Yo, let me hear that again.
Tell Steve Smith in the studio, this ain't a basketball school. He can kiss my ass.
I'm just so disappointed. Well, Cutie, we won the game now. I know you won. It's how you won the game. The Catamounts. NC State, that didn't look loaded to me. Now, I'm not going to take away what Grayson did. He had over 300 yards. I think if you play on a team like Western Carolina, you should have numbers like that. That's what I'm thinking the Tar Heels are going to do. Because before Max got hurt, he wasn't doing none of that. And like I say, it's too small of a sample size for me to talk about when Cardinal came in there. But man, that was horrible, man. You guys should almost be a damn shame. And I can hear through the radio. But it was one game. That was horrible, man. Y'all should be ashamed. I ain't done with you. We coming back more live with the QCB. NC State. Whew. Tar Heels. Y'all should be a damn shame of yourselves. Something called the damn Catamount was beating State. Y'all had to hold on. Y'all had to play your asses off, not only to get the lead, but to win the game. State, I thought y'all was loaded. Thought you was loaded. That didn't look like a loaded roster to me. Who they play again? Stop it. The damn Catamounts? Come on, man. That's terrible. NC State, hey, I don't know what you're going to do against Tennessee. I don't know how you're going to beat Tennessee. I don't know how you're going to beat Tennessee. All right. We're going to see, man. That was terrible, man. Hills, Tennessee, you guys should be ashamed of your damn selves. That was horrible. But look, we're going to slide to the break. We come back more. Dorsey, you should be, all you State fans, Richard Walker, all y'all should be ashamed of yourself. That was horrible. All right. Got Clemson and Georgia to talk about. I got some Friday replays for you guys for my show Monday. Keep it locked right here. We come right back more live with the QCB, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. We loaded. Man, please.
Hi, Ray Terry here, host of About Your House, heard every Saturday morning on Fox Sports Charlotte. Download the free app on your browser, foxsportsradiocharlotte.com, YouTube Live, Facebook Live on About Your House radio page, the official voice of PutToolsInSchools.org. Tune in, updates every Saturday. This Saturday, Andrew Cole, Song Dog Wildlife, coming in the studio, talk about wildlife in and around Charlotte Metro. This Saturday, About Your House, Fox Sports Charlotte.
On Live with the QCB, sometimes we forget to breathe.
Steve Kerr tell me it's time to make a shift. We're trying to make a shift. We had one of the fastest offenses in the league. Chris Paul had the 26th fastest offense in the league. If you're going to make a shift, why the hell you get rid of Wiseman? He's a top 2 pick, buddy. You're going to take him somewhere every time you send him back to the G League. He averaged 30. He's awful.
Hold on. Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, Evening Drive, 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. # breathe.
I couldn't take it anymore. The kids, the dog, myself, we all stained our carpets and our upholstery, and that's why I had to reach out to Zero Res Carpet Cleaning Company, and you should too. Right now, you can get your entire home Zero Resified from Charlotte's ultimate carpet cleaner and get 30% off carpet and air duct cleaning. This deal won't last long. You owe it to yourself, your health, your home. Schedule your appointment and get your carpets cleaned from Zero Res. ZeroResCharlotte.com or call 704-509-4488. Ask for that end of summer sale special from Maney and Loren.
Hey, it's your favorite, the QCB. And when you have 20 years of sports talk radio under your belt, there's no event I can't get into.
Well, I'm sorry, you're not in this register.
And people always have something positive to say about you.
Man, I ain't got a bad attitude, Chief.
Yes, my show is male driven, but I also get love from the women too.
Well, she shouldn't have to tell you much about me. I mean, everybody knows me.
And of course, I got a few haters.
Don't nobody know you, honey.
But overall, my goal is to be #1 in Charlotte and everywhere else.
I happen to have the #1 show in all of Detroit, brother.
Until then, I can't sleep.
Need to get yourself some sleep, man. You look big down.
So catch Live with the QCB Monday and Fridays, Evening Drive from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, # Facts On. As the host of Live with the QCB, I don't abuse my power. I can take it if you don't agree with my takes.
First off, you just asked the intern who you brought in to agree with you, otherwise you're going to kick him out of the studio. That's a great argument there.
That sounds like strong arm robbery. That sounds like strong arm robbery to me.
You're power hungry.
Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, Evening Drive from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, # Facts On.
They're out there, waiting for your kids to log on, waiting for you to drop your guard, hoping you'll click or respond. They're identity thieves, child predators, job scammers, and phony lovers. The FBI reported more than 880,000 fraud complaints last year at a cost of over $12.5 billion, and they say our kids are more vulnerable after 9 p.m. This station is part of the Beasley Best Community of Caring. Get tips on protecting yourself and your family at our website.
Best quarterback of all time, Tom Brady. How in the hell is Tom Brady better than Joe Montana?
6 rings.
Okay.
6 rings.
All right.
6 rings.
How many?
He's been to 9. He's been to 9 Super Bowls.
He's a 3-time Super Bowl loser. You think just
Blake, what up, babe?
win Super Bowl and you cheat well. You guys are a better cheater than Cam.
Let's go.
You guys are better. I'm not commenting. You guys are better cheater than the man on the lifetime.
All right, where we at?
You guys, you cheat your ass off, and it worked for you. You don't get penalized. You keep your titles. You guys are cheaters. Montana never threw an interception in the Super Bowl.
Come on, he's throwing 3-yard
And he never lost one. He's not 1-0. He's not 2-0. He's 4-0.
He is.
Right. Why we gotta count how many he been to? What would you'd rather be now 6-3 versus 4-0?
I'd rather have 6 rings than 4 rings. I'd rather have $6,000 than $4,000.
If you got 6,000, got 4,000, we both go to Murder Beach. I could cheer just as much as you could cheer.
No, not really.
That's okay. If we go to a steakhouse, I can buy the same thing you buy.
My body gonna be a little bigger than yours.
Catch live the QCB Mondays and Fridays, drive time from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. NBA champion Brendan Haywood, what's up, man?
Man, what's going on with you, man? Glad to be on with you, brother.
NBA champion, 1981 Finals MVP, my man Cornbread Maxwell, what's up?
Oh, nothing on you.
Voice of the Charlotte Hornets, Big Pat, aka Big Peasy, what's up, man?
Q, allow me to start with it's always a pleasure.
West Coast legend and founder and CEO of the Big Three, Ice Cube, what's up, man?
What's happening, man?
Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, even the drive from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Hashtag, you never know who's coming to dinner.
This is Morgan Fogarty from WCCB News at 10 and The Edge, and you are listening to the one and only QCB on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. This is the best sports show in the world. Hashtag facts only.
I learned black people don't know a lot of white actresses and actors at all. Like, we know all the old school ones, but we don't know none of the new white celebrities and actors and stuff. If you want black people to know like a new white celebrity, you got to tell us what movie they was in and what they did in the movie. We don't know the names like back in the day. You used to know everybody's name. John Travolta, Harrison Ford. We don't know nobody's name now. You know, I used to write for Conan. I remember when a lot of people used to think, like me writing for Conan, all my friends used to love to come to the show, but they would never know who none of the white guests was. And my friend would be like, yo, D, I want to come to the show today, man. You got some tickets? I'm like, yeah. Like, who you got on the show? Oh, we got a good show today. We got a Christian Bale. Who's that? I'm like, Christian Bale, Batman. What are you doing, Batman? She was Batman. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, yeah, that's my man. That's my man. That's my man. That's my man. Yeah, he cracks me up. He's hilarious. No, he's not.
Welcome back to Live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Make sure you check me out live online at Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.com and check me on your radio station HD2, man. It's on 104.7 HD2, and you get me right there on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. And hey, state fans, Tar fans, and don't get mad at me. I'm just the intelligent messenger. Because State has nothing y'all showed me last night against something called the Catamount. What was that, a damn cat? A cat. Heathcliff almost beat you last night. Any cat. Was it Jerry? Yeah, Jerry. Jerry was the cat, right? Thomas and Mouse. Okay, appreciate it. Jerry almost beat you last night. A cat. When I blinked, State was losing 14-0. I blinked, they was losing 14-0. That secondary is raggedy, needs some work, and I'm not overreacting. Blake Little, I'm not overreacting. I know it's the first. The first game's supposed to tell you something. It's supposed to tell you something. That was terrible, man. I mean, coming to me talking about y'all loaded, and you didn't pull out the game against the Catamounts, something called the Catamounts, to the fourth quarter. Thank God for Jordan Waters. That's all I'm gonna say. He saved you. 7-yard run, 50-yard run. He saved you. He closed it out. All right, okay. I don't see you beating Tennessee. I'm going to say that now. And I'm pro-state. I'm pro-state. I just don't see you beating Tennessee. Then you got Clemson coming up. Y'all may not be in the ACC title game because there's going to be some one-loss teams in the ACC title game. I ain't scared to see it. I can put out there right now. That's what I'm saying. Florida State still got a shot. Yes. Dorsey gonna take. Are you serious, Florida State? Yes. State, you're not better than Florida State. And North Carolina, we'll see if y'all can beat UNC Charlotte next week in your backyard. I'm telling you, these ACC quarterbacks, man, I know on a national scale, I don't know how good Michigan quarterback is gonna be. We know what's going on with Milroe down in Alabama. But these portals and guys changing, Shedeur Sanders he had over 400 yards last night. And they supposed to win games like that because Colorado hadn't been good in 30 years. So I'll give Deion a pass on that. We'll get to that as well. Yes, he gets a pass on that. But man, this is terrible. You almost let one of the slow Big Ten, one of the worst teams in the slow Big Ten, almost knocked you off. I'm curious to see what the Miami going to do against Florida. These quarterbacks in ACC, man, they not looking too good. Let's see what I think Cade Klubnik's going to get eaten alive by Georgia. I'm going to talk about that later on as well. We got to see because it's not looking pretty. And I know you're not like losing the games. If I'm Florida State, I'm smiling like that cat in Alice in Wonderland because you still got a damn shot. You still got a shot. Because this is terrible. Wake Forest not even worth talking about. Take it easy. So let's see what the quarterback's looking like because, man, this is horrible. So what we're about to do right now, we're going to slide to, what's these, the Whiners? Okay. We got the Whiners and the number one game show on the radio. Who said it? I have my guys in here, Austin and Carl up in here this past Monday. All right, check it out. We'll be right back. I'm on live with the QCB. Let's slide to this. Let's go.
All right, let's slide to the Whiners. Let's go.
Nathan, your job is to come up with the marketing.
Heather, what up?
Marketers market. Inventors invent.
By the way,
It's a slam dunk.
what happened to the P-flat?
Fox Sports Radio Charlotte presents.
The P-flat. Nathan, are you still on this horrible idea? The P-flat?
I thought you were into it.
It's an insane idea.
Everybody wants to pee in their car.
Nobody wants to pee in their car.
It's live with the QCBs.
I pee in my car.
You could pee all over yourself.
No, the tube comes up high enough that it'll catch everything.
Nathan, everybody's different. How big's the tube?
You put your balls and your in the tube, and that's that. And you have different size pee tubes if you have big genitals.
What about the liability? What happens if you hit a bump with your balls in a tube and it chops it off?
So people sign a little waiver or something. Big deal.
What do women do? What do women do? Half of our market.
All right, so women don't have to use it.
You can't turn the interior of a car into a urinal. Bad idea. The car is perfect.
Sure, I could work something out for women.
The crying line.
QC Queen, what up? No, we chilling, knocking them out, ready for some football.
All right, Q. I was listening for about 5 minutes, and you're blasting Ohio State with, of course, absolutely no knowledge of college football. The only thing you know about is Colorado football, and of course you got that in about 3 minutes into the argument. Ohio State, I'm not saying they're going to win, but Ohio State does have the most talented top-to-bottom roster in the country. aside from the quarterback, not great. However, top to bottom, they do have the best roster in the country. I mean, they spent $20 million to revamp the roster. Just don't hate on the Big Ten just yet. I get it. There's not been a lot of recency bias for the SEC, justifiably so. But watch out for those Buckeyes this year.
That was none other than Gary Bro, WCCB News at 10 Acre, self-proclaimed strong man. But I damn near ripped his elbow out of the socket when we arm wrestled. You just contradicted yourself. You said top to bottom, and he said, that's about the quarterback. Now, which one is it? That's one of your Buckeye guys, Austin, coming to your defense. Now, which one is it?
I'm going to tell you straight up, I think that we're talented at quarterback also. I think Will Howard's a stud.
See, what I'm getting to know about you Buckeye folks is you like them Game of Thrones idiots. Every episode, I was Game of Thrones last night. Oh, it was amazing. Every episode of Game of Thrones wasn't amazing. I like Married Children. Every episode of Married Children wasn't amazing. Yeah. President of the latter years, I like every episode of Martin wasn't amazing. You Game of Thrones idiots. It was every episode was amazing. No, it's not. It's okay to say, you know what? We got a question at a few positions on our team. Right. My Gamecocks, we're the most talented team in the See, QC Quinn, you agree with me about them Game of Thrones idiots?
Pickle wasn't amazing. That's why he's coaching in Cincinnati and not the Ohio State University.
Okay, I got and Ron Day's on the hot seat, right?
He is.
All right, let's go. I got you. All right, let's slide to the next one.
Yo, Q, what up? Trey from the ATL.
Trey!
You know, I'm listening to the show, man. You know, like I always
appreciate
do.
You, man.
And you got some geek in the studio. Austin, I think his name is, saying Ohio State is the most talented team in college football. How dare thee? How dare thee say such blasphemy? Q, what's the difference between Ohio State and poop in a bag?
I don't know.
Quite simple. It's just a bag. How in the world can a school in the middle of a cornfield be considered the best talented football team in the land? I don't call it. Ohio State loves to lay claim to being the best of everything. They like to say they got the best band. They call themselves the best damn band in the land. I think the North Carolina A&T Aggies and I think the Jackson State Sonic Boom will have something to say about that. I guarantee you they will make Ohio State band look like the Kittyland daycare band. I promise you that, Q. Georgia Bulldogs are the most talented team in college football. Yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Let's go, Georgia Bulldogs. Ohio State, laughable.
Whoa.
All right, Q, let me tell you a little bit of something. For those of y'all who do not know, a Buckeye is a nut.
Poisonous nut.
I think that man's just a little bit salty because he got a couple nuts in his mouth.
I said, hey, also got the model line down back. Okay, I like that comeback. Yeah, it's a poisonous nut. Absolutely. I like that. But listen, y'all band is dope, though. Y'all, now, first of all, Trey, no knock against what you said about the other bands. I get it. But Ohio State, they don't make Michael Jackson moonwalk. Carl, they band performances go viral. The guy, they band had what did Michael Jackson while playing, I forgot what song it was. He was moonwalking. Cute. Hey, you cute. Twerking and squatting and hip.
Is this thing on?
It's on. That don't count now.
Do you know where I'm from?
Yeah, I know.
We got this thing they call the Bayou Classic.
They made Michael Jackson moonwalk though, man. They made Michael Jackson moonwalk.
We got this thing called the Bayou Classic, where everybody from Charlotte comes south. We talking about the Essence Festival of football.
Yeah.
You know what two bands playing there?
Who is it? FAMU? Who is it?
Southern and Grambling.
Damn.
Two of them. So I'm actually go after both of them. It ain't Ohio State.
Yeah. It ain't the ones he named.
Them boys in the Bayou.
Yeah, okay.
And the Battle of the Bands is going to be here, I think, this week. No, I think it's next week. Battle of the Bands going to be here next week at Memorial Stadium. But yeah, man, I hear what you're saying, but they made Michael Jackson moonwalk. But yeah, that may have been like disrespectful to Carl, because Carl, you're right. From where you from, it's a whole nother animal. All right, there go Gary Bro just popped up on my damn Instagram. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hey Q, happy Monday.
Chicken Wings.
Wayne, Shop Boys live, always live. TJ Swan, may he rest in peace. Hey, I must admit, I did wake up this morning with the ace of the Mondays. I did. I was feeling very sad because losing our other cornerback to a foot injury, and I really was looking forward to two strong cornerbacks to help our defense defend. Losing Bland was just terrible. But I was mad at Jerry because I thought we should have signed Gilmore.
Stop it.
And this is why I thought we should have signed him. Just so for insurance at least. And when he got hurt, he had already signed with somebody else. So, I was kind of sour. But, hey, Jerry, you made it right. Thank you, man. You took my case of the Mondays away. Hey, CD Lamb. CD Lamb. Cowboys, we ready. Let's go.
My man Chicken Weezy, he was another Cowboys fan who they just, for some reason, they don't like Uncle Jerry Jones. But like I said, in that picture when he was a kid, he wasn't yelling nothing. He was just there. And like I said, there's a fight outside. And everybody rushed out there. He wasn't yelling at them kids. Them two black kids that was walking through people trying to put that on Uncle Jerry Jones.
Don't put that on Uncle
Jerry. I mean, he may have said something after they took the photo, but in the photo, he didn't say nothing. Anyway, and Gary Bro just jumped on my live. That's the one line, y'all. 704, just like that. Talk your trash. 704-227-8668 is open 24 hours a day. And my man Gary Bro just jumped on my live. He said, give him his props last year regarding what he said about Marvin Harrison Jr. Give him his flowers. I would give you your flowers. You was correct. That easy. But you're also a Cowboys fan like Carl is. So you two guys actually owe Jerry Jones an apology. You actually owe him an apology. You was talking about it out of his name, talking about his business practices, and he ended up getting CD Lamb done 2 weeks before the season started.
What's so strange?
No, I'm calling Jerry and asking him where is my dividend check for them $10 billion that we worth right now. Share some of that wealth, Jerry. That's what he needs to do.
That is a lot of cheese. All right, let's play the number one game show on the radio. Who said it? Let's go.
Who said it?
Now it's time for the number one game show on the radio. Who said it? Here's your host, Mr. I Could Never Be Toast, Mr. I'm So Nice With It, Mr. Easy Money, son, Mr. Me-Whack, never that. It's QCB.
All right, here we go. I got three contestants. This is their first time playing. Who said it? It's real simple. I'm going to give you guys a quote, give you three multiple choice, and you simply tell me who said it. That's how easy it is. All right, first one. They're coming. We've got to be ready. Let me get it to you again. The first quote of who said it. They're coming. We've got to be ready. Who said it? NC State quarterback Grayson McCall. B, Ohio State head coach Ryan Day. Or C, Georgia head coach Kirby Smart. Carl, who said it? Who said they're coming? We got to be ready.
I'm going to say C.
You going Kirby Smart?
Kirby Smart.
All right, I'm writing it down. Austin, who said it, babe?
Man, I'm going to go C.
Oh, okay, we got two going to Kirby Smart. All right, Kirby Smart.
You're stupid, okay? You're ignorant. You are a stupid, ignorant man.
You also said C.
You're stupid, okay? You're ignorant. You are a stupid, ignorant man.
It was actually B, your Buckeye coach, Ron Day, on a competition they're going to face this season. They're coming. We got to be ready. Here we go. Quote number 2. This team's got a big mission in front of them, and we all focus on that right now. Who said it? A, my New York Yankees, Aaron Judge. B, Georgia Tech quarterback Haynes King. Or C, Alabama head coach was Kalen DeBoer. Who said it, Carl?
B.
Haynes King, quarterback, Georgia Tech. Austin, who said it, babe?
Let me rock with C again.
All right, let's go. You said C. No, you said C, yeah. Alabama new head coach.
You dumb, stupid son of a bitch.
Carl, you so confidently said B.
You big, tall, big tongue punk mother. You a big tongue idiot.
It was actually A. Yankees Aaron Judge on downplaying his 50th home run of the season he hit over the weekend. Number 3. Your Josh Allen point is absolutely absurd. Who said it? A. ESPN Dan Orlovsky. B. ESPN Stephen A. Smith. Or C. Shannon Sharp. Austin, who said your Josh Allen point is absolutely absurd?
B.
Stephen A. Smith. Let's go. Who you got? Dan Orlovsky, Stephen A. Smith, or Shannon Sharp?
B as well.
Okay, y'all join up. All right, let's see. You said B. Okay. Austin said B.
You bastard.
Carl, you said B.
You must think I'm stupid.
It was actually A. Dan Orlovsky talking to Stephen A. Smith on first day. Y'all doing great. The last one before we get out into the break. Here we go. That would mean the world to me. Who said it? A. Uncle Jerry Jones, owner of the Dallas Cowboys. B. Former NFL tight end Vernon Davis. Or C. Cincinnati Bengals head coach Eminem Joe Burrow. Carl, who said that would mean the world to me? Jerry Jones, Vernon Davis, or Joe Burrow?
I think he tried to set me up. But I would say Jerry Jones.
Okay, Jerry Jones. What you got, Austin?
I'm going to go with A also.
Jerry Jones. Oh, y'all ride on McMahon, Jerry. You said Jerry Jones, Carl? You dumb Oh, man, you said Jerry Jones, too. Oh, man.
You big dummy.
It was Vernon Davis on getting into the Hall of Fame. He would love to get into the Hall of Fame. He said that would mean the world to me. Hey, man, let's get the break for y'all. Get some more damn houses wrong.
You're about the biggest fool I ever saw.
You must think I'm stupid.
You can learn a lot from a dummy.
I just need to run all of them.
You, sir, are an idiot.
All right, let's start to the break. We'll be right back with what the hell was they thinking on Fox Sports Radio Show? Let's go. Always a blast with my guy, Boston Celtics legend, Cedric Cornbread Maxwell, dropped by live with the QCB. Down at Tarasi say, bring that ass word on. I got something for you.
Damn it, Roxy. I love what you say. You're like, there's levels to this. So, there's almost sound like a damn prison movie.
I know, right?
You come in here and you think you're a big king.
Check out Live for the QCB, Mondays and Fridays, 4P to 6P, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. It's Caitlin Clark's world, and we just living in it. On Live for the QCB, I talk horse racing, too. Well, who's lining up at post position number 1? Because that has the most wins in the Belmont Stakes was 24. And the second most is a two-way tie between 3 and 5.
All right, first of all, I'm a little impressed. You really did your homework.
I'll tell you.
I could definitely not have told you that. Hello, I'm Mr. Ed.
That's Live for the QCB, Mondays and Fridays, 4P to 6P, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, 1019 HD Channel 2. Or check me out on FoxSportsRadioCharlotte.com. As Clemson Ring of Honor, LaVon Kirkland, representing them Tigers, and just walked in the studio with another badass from the North Carolina football tree, my man Deans May. Deans May, what's up?
Hey, LaVon, man, I had to jump on when I heard about you. I don't know. They got any dogs like they had 44 back in the day?
Well, they do have some dogs like they do, but not like me. Those were some special teams.
Man, I wish I was out there with y'all. I probably would have whooped both of y'all ass.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Me.
Man. He's looking at us walking in here so overweight.
Please do that. You got a tough name, but that's not it.
Current or former athlete or not, QCB.
I ain't scared of you, mother.
Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, evening drive 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Mike McCarthy is a better head coach than Todd freaking Bowles.
Mike McCarthy has had consistently better talent underneath.
Is he a better coach than Todd Bowles right now? No. Is that cowboy hatred this deep for y'all?
No,
y'all lost y'all damn mind?
hatred. Listen, I don't hate
No, she said Matt Rule is a better coach than Mike McCarthy right now.
I can take the potential.
What you mean potential? He's won 10 games in 2 years.
The guy can blossom. I'm gonna tell you
So
something.
Blossom was a good TV show.
Thank you.
Don't know about the future. That's anybody's guess.
Catch Live for the QCB Mondays and Fridays drive time from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
Being brought to you by RBC Wealth Management.
Yeah, we use big words on Live with the QCB.
Very lethargic is the word of the day. They were very
That's the word of the
lethargic.
day. That means tired, right? Yeah. You're a brainiac.
Did you hear I finally graduated?
Yeah, just a shade under a decade, too. All right.
You know, a lot of people go to college for 7 years.
I know. They're called doctors.
UVA, we do that. So that's what I'm saying to you.
Catch Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays drive time 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
Brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. #Facts on it.
Always a blast with my guy, Boston Celtics legend, Cedric Cornbread Maxwell, dropped by Live with the QCB. Down at Tarasi say, bring that ass word on. I got something for you.
Damn it, Roxy. I love what you say. You're like, there's levels to this. So there's almost sound like a damn prison movie.
I know, right?
Coming here and you think you're a big king.
Check out Live for the QCB Mondays and Fridays, 4P to 6P, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. It's Caitlin Clark's world, and we just living in it. You never know what you're going to hear on my WHINER line.
What you got to say?
Cox, what your thoughts, man?
First of all, we need to find out who child that was he was with. That's the first thing, buddy. Okay? I watched too much Law and Order SVU, but that didn't sound too safe. I think she was calling out for help.
Check out Live for the QCB Mondays and Fridays from 4P to 6P, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. #Facts on it.
All right, let's go. Whoa.
They wouldn't have played for that because of injury, but they risked they injured in their NFL career for a national championship in college? Nah, I ain't buying that. I like when you come from.
Disagree.
Well, I'm right, y'all are wrong. How about that? I'm right, y'all wrong.
All right, David Stafford.
We're right back to Live with the Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, evening drive from 4 to 6 on 101.9 HD Channel 2, or live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com.
Yo, what's cracking? This your homeboy Ice Cube, and you know what you're doing. You listening to the QCB show, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Yeah.
Ryan, what up, baby? Let's go.
My favorite, I have to confess, I swear, don't tell anybody. Lassie. I love that Lassie. Was that a smart dog? Damn, that dog was smart. Remember how Lassie used to start? That was Lassie whistling. That dog was smart, wasn't it? And then they talked to Lassie like Lassie was a person. You know, they just, white folks talk to Lassie like they grew up. Lassie, hey Lassie. Hi, girl. How's your mom? Oh, Lassie. I love you. Call me in an hour, Lassie. I saw one episode where Grandpa drove him somewhere, remember? And had a heart attack. Lassie drove him to the hospital and made a left turn. I said, damn, Lassie, this is a smart dog. And then one episode, they got burglarized. They said, girl, what did they take, girl? What? What did any dark one, girl? Any real dark ones? That black girl. Make out the police report last year.
Welcome back live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio. Charlotte. Check me out live online on my Instagram page, and live on YouTube channel, Facebook, everywhere, man. At Real QCB, at Real QCB, The Real QCB on YouTube, The Real QCB on Facebook. Yes, we're having a good time, man. ACC quarterbacks, I'm disappointed in you. And NC State fans, you guys, you actually owe me an apology. The way y'all was hyping your season up, and somebody, it's one game. I know. I'm not talking about nothing I ain't seen. Grayson was okay, but he did what he's supposed to do. Concepcion was exceptional, but you don't lose a third of a game to something called damn catamounts. That's just embarrassing. Tar Heels, your quarterback situation, unfortunate, but before Max went out, hell, no touchdown passes. You guys had a total of 252. Thank God for y'all running backs, Waters and Hampton. And Noah Burnett is the Tar Heels MVP from the other day. And speaking of quarterbacks, we're setting the internet on fire. I got Georgia clips to talk about. Of course, my girl Caitlin Clark continues to ball out. Again, this is Caitlin Clark's world, and we just living in it. I told you I'm so into women's sports right now that I sit down to pee. She's still balling. All these guys from the secret society of men who secretly watch women's basketball and never told their closest peers, I can't find them. Can't find them. Well, it's going to be a close race between Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark for the MVP. I mean, Rookie of the Year. No, it's not. It never was. I know she was getting them double-doubles. It never was close. Just Google impact of Caitlin Clark in WNBA. There's your answer. I was told she was overrated. I was told she was trash. I was told she hadn't been a top 3 player in any game she's played. In the first damn game, she hit 20. Well, I tell you, you secret society guys.
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
Morons, that's what I call them. So, yeah, I put out there, y'all know I did my top 10 quarterback list. I had Jalen Hurts at number 9. They thought I was crazy, but then ESPN didn't even have me in the top 10 at all. That's how I know I be around the right things when I be talking about. I had Brock Purdy number 2. His passing yards last year had a 2,000-yard increase from 2022. Third in the NFL in touchdown passes with 31. Top 5 in passing yards, more than Patrick Mahomes. His 9.6 yards of pass average led the NFL with quarterbacks who started over 16 games. Took his team to the Super Bowl and had a good Super Bowl performance, no picks, and a touchdown in the fourth quarter. That's why he's number 2. It's not Lamar Jackson. It's not Lamar Jackson, who didn't have a good Super Bowl. Good playoff game. You saw him. I don't think he threw a touchdown, did he? No. Okay, I saw him. He threw his damn helmet. He did that. Came off the field, took both hands and threw his helmet. That was his highest completion percentage. Helmet to the ground. Brock Purdy, 2-year starter. 2-year starter. NFC Championship game. Next year, win the NFC Championship game. Damn near won a Super Bowl. Outplayed Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes still best QB. I think Kansas City still going back to the Super Bowl. It's going to be tough to get him up out of there until things change. Well, Brock Purdy hadn't shown no type of resilience. He did. He had to come back against Green Bay. The Green Bay sent my boys to the crib. Easily sent my boys to the crib. No shame in my game.
How about this, Cowboys?
Easily sent us to the crib. Almost sent home San Fran, but Brock Purdy, here's another thing that just killed me when people talk about Brock. It's 2 things. One, they say, well, if you took him off a team and put him on a bad team, well, he did the same thing. You know what?
You have been a thorn in my ass.
That is so dumb to say. That's so dumb. Well, look at the talent that's around her. Anybody could do that.
You know, you have been a thorn in my ass.
That's not true. Why is Trey Lance in Dallas? Because he sucked as a Niner. That's why. Hello? Hold on. Oh, this thing on again, like Caitlin Clark, just say he can play. Not the greatest. Well, he's a game manager. All quarterbacks are game managers. Stop taking what Cam Newton said. That may be one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Of course he's a game manager. All quarterbacks are. Well, it's the 49ers system. Again, idiots. Yes. And this is the Brock Purdy idiots, not y'all. This is these Brock Purdy idiots who came after me because the clip went off. You go to my social media page, you'll see. And my man Day by Day put the 1 minute clip when I said Brock Purdy's number 2. That's who I'm talking to. Yes, he's number 2. But check this out. He's number 2. We about to slide to the break.
You never know what you're gonna hear on my WHINER line.
What you gotta say?
Cox, what your thoughts, man?
First of all, we need to find out who child that was he was with. That's the first thing, buddy. Okay. I watched too much Law and Order SVU, but that didn't sound too safe. I think she was calling out for help.
Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays from 4p to 6p right here on Fox
Sports Radio Charlotte is WNKS FM HD2 Charlotte, WPEG FM HD2 Concord, WBAB FM HD2 Gastonia, WKQC FM HD2 Charlotte, Measley Media Group stations.
It's time for a sports talk show that holds no punches.
That sports take was about as weak as Popeye before he eats a can of spinach.
Where the host doesn't play favorites.
Forget the stats. I test, he sucks.
Where the host level of sports intelligence is pretty high.
One small step for man and one giant leap for QCB ratings.
Even in the world of entertainment, he's got you covered.
Movies, that's my...
When he wants your opinion, he'll give it to you.
When I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
50% of the time, he's right every time.
You damn right.
Live with the QCB on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. It is live with the QCB on your radio, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte to be exact. Number to the show to join them. That's Easy Money, 704-227-8986. Yes, the WHINER line is back. It's on. It's popping. Anything in the world of sports you want to get off your chest, call my WHINER line and whine about it. That number, 704-227-8668. And when the Panthers hit that 5-win total, I'm going to stop playing this. But I got to hear something ignorant.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
Okay.
Check my show, your radio station, HD Channel 2. If you got one, you got all of them. I'm talking 97.9 HD2, 95.1 HD2, 101.9 HD2, and 104.7 HD2. That signal is stronger than Malcolm Jamal Warner cheekbones on the Cosby Show. It's stronger than Mark McGuire cheekbones back in 1998. It's stronger than Tony Atlas was back in the 80s. It's stronger than Sylvester Stallone in the movie Over the Top. It's stronger than Kurt Russell in the movie Big Trouble in Little China. Damn, that Kim Cattrall was fine. She was fine in Porky's too. Anyway, it's stronger than Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie Commando. Come and find me on your radio station HD2, like Indiana Jones found those youngins, those children in the Temple of Doom. That's or just catch my show live online at foxsportsradioshow.com. Click listen live. You got live with the QCB. We live on my Instagram page right now. At you like QC Queen, you like that one at Real QCB. We live on my Facebook channel, The Real QCB. Twitter at Real QCB. On my YouTube channel, my man Dom $34 said, Q, I'm at work driving to Charlotte listening in the chat room. I say, hell yeah. Appreciate you, Dom. He's listening to me in the chat room live on my YouTube channel, The Real QCB. Ignorant time again. Hold on.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but, and not that this matters because this is here. But, you know, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
There's 13,421 ways to listen to my show. If somebody comes up to me and says, well, Q, I heard you back on the radio, pal, but I simply don't know how to find your program. As soon as you say that nonsense, I'm going old school WWF and give you that Razor Ramon. Hey, Chico, I'm the bad guy. That was okay. Avita! It's okay, another Quaalude. Okay. Give you that razor's edge right where you stand. First hour college football, we here, y'all. College football is here. It's absolutely here. Let's go. I told you I'm still kind of disappointed what happened last night with these ACC quarterbacks. Hope my man Johnson get back straight 100%. I still don't know what the I guess the diagnosis was of his injury. And he couldn't even put no weight on it, as we all seen it. So maybe y'all know I hadn't heard it yet. So definitely my man Harold Connor's going to come in and step up. So kind of too early to tell us he was going. Hopefully they could beat the UNC Charlotte 49ers. Hopefully. And NC State, man, please. Amigo, por favor. Nah. Y'all talking about y'all loaded and all that. And your asses almost had to come back to beat something called the damn Catamounts. I know it's one game. It's one game. I know it's one game. Thank God for Waters. Now for Jordan Waters, I don't think he would have won the game. Grayson was throwing his butt off, but still, man, y'all better come at me with something else other than that, because that ain't gonna work. That performance against something called the Catamounts, NC State, that ain't gonna work. But I'll tell you what, we got Georgia Clemson tomorrow at noon. The first big game. I'm taking the Georgia Bulldogs by at least 2 touchdowns. By at least 2 damn touchdowns. That's what I'm doing. Okay, my man helped me out. My man, he said, my man Mateague Adams said Johnson is done for the year. Okay, got the ESPN update. Okay. All right, about 30 minutes ago. Oh, the bilingual Q. You damn right, QC Queen 13. All right, so Connor, you the guy, babe. Let's see what you got. Hopefully you can beat the Niners, because Tar Heels, y'all definitely disappointed me with your performance yesterday. Last night. Listen. You know I'm not buying what's going on in Clemson. You know, we know how stubborn Dabo has been with the portal talk. He's sticking with Cade Klubnik. I'm pretty sure someone behind him who I don't even know is ready to go. Because you know how fast he bitched DJU and an ACC championship game, and Cade Klubnik came in and looked like a hero. And the next game, he looked terrible. So I'm pretty sure someone in the back ready to come in for Cade. But Georgia's front four is going to destroy poor Cade Klubnik. They are. I mean, you got Nazir Stackhouse coming back. You got Warren Brinson coming back. That combination, that nose tackle and that defensive tackle. And, you know, every college football season, especially with Georgia, usually any other type of football program that's known for their defense or having playmakers on that side of the ball or defensive side of the ball, someone always emerges who you never heard of. Say, damn, you know what? That guy could play. I don't know his name, but number 44 for Georgia Tech. I forgot his name. I talked about him Monday with the old school linebacker padding behind his neck. Was all over the place for Georgia Tech. I think it's just number 44. But I'm saying, if he continue to make plays, not only he'll be playing on Sunday, but I don't know. I'm just saying, as far as college goes, that's how it usually happens. A star emerges. Clemson, I don't know how you're going to hang around. I think they're going to get rolled. And then listen, I know Georgia offense, they lost a lot. They had a 2-star running backs last year, had a combined 27 touchdowns. 27. Edwards and Milton, 20. I think ET is gonna play. I know he got a little trouble, and but man, and I was gonna see what's Roderick Robinson gonna do. So we're gonna get introduced because this is the type of game that not against Western Carolina, a cupcake the first game or whatever. This is a game when you got to come out the gates playing and swinging. And I think Kirby Smart, two good coaches, Kirby Smart and Dabo Swinney. Got to get Dabo his props. Even though I'm a Gamecock, is all good. And they still some pretty good coaches. So I think it's going to be close. I think Georgia probably right before the half is going to get ugly. They're going to start separating themselves in the second quarter. Because you got to get the jitters out. I get it. But this type of game, this type of magnitude, and I know it's in Atlanta, Clemson fans travel. What's Clemson? About 140 miles from Atlanta? And I still don't know to this day how people live in Atlanta. It's more overrated than Equalizer 3. Q, did you just say my Tigers will lose by 2 touchdowns? Okay, bet. We will revisit this. Yeah, I'm going to be here Monday. Don't you can laugh, emoji me all you want to. I just don't know how y'all going to hang with Georgia because their quarterback's better. Carson's better than Cade. The coach is better. I just don't know how y'all going to hang with them. It's going to be close. It's going to be an attractive game. The whole world's going to be watching ABC. But, man, when they roll that football out there, I just think that Georgia's front forward is going to attack. And I think it's going to be a long day for Cade. Maybe Dabo may throw somebody else up in there. I don't know. But I think it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough on him, man. But listen, let's fly to one of my man Richie Rich. His what happened on his day back in the day. He just did this Monday. We right back with the Whiners and all that good stuff. And I got the division. I got some division winners. I'm gonna replay the division winners we did for NFL. We did it Monday. I got it for you also as well. Check it out. Let's go.
My man, Richie Rich. Let's see what happened on this day back in the day. Let's go.
You gotta get roll.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the day.
All right, Richie Rich. What happened on this day back in the day, babe?
On this day, August 26, 2000, your favorite league, Q. The Houston Comets defeat the New York Liberty.
The damn WNBA. Yeah.
4 straight in 2000. They beat the Liberty.
Cynthia Cooper.
So the league started in 97. They 4-peated. 4 straight.
Yeah.
Only WNBA team to ever 4-peat.
Now, I'm going to keep it real. I had no interest in it. That's when I said that classic line.
I thought you had that Cynthia Cooper jersey on. Playing on the park.
I said I'd rather go to Home Depot, buy some paint, come home, sit down, take the paintbrush and go up one time and sit and watch it dry and then watch WNBA. But since Caitlin Clark has emerged, I've changed.
So you weren't sitting down to pee at that time?
I wasn't. Okay. But now I'm so into women's basketball that I sit down to pee. Absolutely. Okay. It's Caitlin Clark's world, and we just living in it. But go ahead. I'm all in on it now.
Did you know it came on Lifetime, too, back in the day?
What?
The WNBA.
So I didn't know. I tuned out.
You were watching those murder mysteries, and then lead up to Cynthia Cooper. One minute you're watching somebody get killed, and then the next minute you're seeing Cynthia Cooper break somebody's ankle.
Yeah, and they had the Air Max commercial. Her, Cheryl Swoops, Lisa Leslie, and our teammate Teresa Thompson or something like that. But
Tina Thompson.
There we go.
She had some big lips.
Yeah, she did have some big lips. I agree, she did.
Like Daffy Duck. 34 when Cynthia Cooper came into the league.
Damn, 34.
Because, they didn't have a lucrative women's league until.
And let me tell you something. LSU, Kim Mulkey was a baller. She was a baller, dude.
Before she dressed like a peacock?
Yeah, boy, she dressed like a peacock. She was a baller. Yeah.
The Comets, 2nd seed in the Western Conference. Cheryl Swoops. You remember Cheryl Swoops?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Led by Cheryl Swoops.
She hating on my girl Caitlin Clark. She about to watch her damn mouth. But go ahead.
They're just gatekeeping, that's all.
All right.
The Liberty were the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference.
That
Becky Hammond.
Damn. I'm I forgot.
And Teresa Weatherspoon, who's now the coach of the Sky.
Yeah, so Lobo came later. Rebecca
Lobo
Lobo
was playing, but she had a better college career. She was injured in the pros a
okay.
lot of the time.
Damn, Becky Hammond was balling for the Liberty.
Hammond, yeah, was the Liberty, and then eventually she went to San Antonio. Played for the Silver Stars.
Damn, I didn't know that. I did.
Did you know that they defeated the Mystics and the Cleveland Rockers?
The Cleveland what?
The Cleveland Rockers. Everybody loves the Rockers.
Best thing come out of Cleveland is
You're from Ohio. You know the Cleveland Rockers?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
All right. Best thing come out of Cleveland is Drew Carey, not Steve Harvey. Drew Carey.
LeBron James.
Oh Lord.
Akron technically, but
yeah. All right.
Houston won game 1, 59-52. Game 2, 79-73 in OT.
Okay.
Swoops had 31 in that game too, but Cynthia Cooper was the MVP.
Yeah, Swoops balled out, man. Swoops was a ball. Everybody knew Cheryl Swoops, though. We all knew Cheryl Swoops.
And I'm going to break down the history a little bit. But the Secret Society, they already know the history.
Yeah, Secret Society.
They know it all. They're like they're walking encyclopedia.
Yeah, the Secret Society of men who've been secretly watching women's professional and college basketball, but never told their closest peers. Yeah,
right, exactly. They had 8 teams to start with.
Damn.
You're Charlotte Sting.
Yeah, Andrea Stinson, Don
Staley. Yeah. And they made the finals in 2001. They lost. They lost to the Sparks.
Shout out to Rhonda Leslie. Yeah. Damn, they did. I forgot about it. 2001.
Mm-hmm. Next year after this 2000, the Coliseum had WNBA final action on Tybola Road. All 10 people were there too.
You're right. That's why I folded. It was like 4 G's in attendance every night when they played. Everybody gone.
The Utah Stars were in the Western Conference. They eventually became San Antonio. Sacramento Monarchs.
I remember the Monarchs. I don't remember
and then the Sparks and the Mercury. So of the 8 teams, 3 exist today that were the inaugural 8.
Damn.
Sparks, Mercury, and the Liberty. Number of teams peaked at 16 from 2000 to 2002. And then the playoffs and the finals formats changed multiple times. The Lynx have made the finals more than any other organization. They made it 6 times.
That's the Minnesota Lynx?
Yeah, Minnesota Lynx. They play where the T-Wolves play, Target Center.
Yeah.
They're probably the most successful Minnesota franchise there is. They got 3 championships.
Yeah, you have to put that over. Yeah, of course.
The Vikings, Lord help them. They had won a Super Bowl. The Timberwolves were a dumpster fire until a couple years back, literally last year. And then the Twins won, in early 90s? They beat the Puckett.
Oh.
How about that, Cowboys?
You guys still inside the mother's womb.
Yeah, also when the $40 last one won too.
The Sting, like I said, they made the finals. But the WNBA,
they got further than the Hornets.
Yeah,
the finals.
The Hornets hadn't even made a conference finals.
Wow. Shout out to the Sting, man. Bring them back.
We'll see. I mean, they might never know. They should put a team in Columbia, honestly. South Carolina's women's basketball is probably the most popular.
Don't put it on 2 Notch Road, but go ahead.
Just play them in the Colonial Life Arena or whatever it's called. Your Gamecock, your Lady Cox play.
My damn Gamecocks. My damn Game Keeks.
And then, now we bring up your number 1, Caitlin Clark. You got any comment?
Well, she's my daughter. Okay. I told my other daughter, I said, you have a big sister.
Which orphan did you pick her up at?
my daughter can't stand him. She can't stand him. I said, boy, man, that's a damn shame. Go ahead, man.
They all paved the way, is what I'm saying. The legends paved the way. Lisa Leslie, you name it.
And she pays homage to them.
Staley, Cynthia Cooper, Tina Thompson, Cheryl Swoops.
She pays homage to them.
Yeah, and Maya Moore, her favorite player.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be possible without the support. Also, I give a shout out to the Secret Society that's been watching women's pro and college basketball, but haven't told their closest peers.
That's right.
So I got to give them shout out too, because they paved the way for this to be as lucrative as it is. Because they've been supporting since day one.
And never told us.
And they were in holes and caves, like with Osama bin Laden and all that.
I've been knowing Chicken Wayne since I was like 14. Never told me. I've been knowing McGee over 10 years, damn near 20 years.
Oh, he's the president, remember?
Oh, he's the president.
He's the president.
Never told me.
McGee's the vice president.
Never told me.
Who's the secretary? Are you the secretary?
I'm not the secretary. It's crazy, man. I've been watching. Oh, Double R.
Double R's the secretary?
Yeah. Double R.
All right, you be the treasurer then.
Right.
That's it, man.
All right.
Cue to school.
There it is. We're coming right back more live with the QCB on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Got my man Austin and my man Carl in the building, man. All right, we're doing the division winners when we come back. We got the one line 704-227-8668. That damn Gary Bro. Make sure you check out Gary Bro Monday through Friday on WCC. I'll be plugging your damn show, man. Oh, man. All right, right back more live with the QCB. Let's go. They lost to Jacksonville by 5. They lost to Dallas by 7. They got blown up by the Saints. They lost to the Panthers by 2. They got beat bad by the Eagles. They lost to the Falcons by 3. Skins by 7. Eagles by 3. They got blown up by Tennessee. They lost to the Colts, playoff team, by 1. Lost to the Cowboys again, playoff team division winner by 1. So he wasn't in during garbage time. That's what I'm telling. We'll be back more at the QCB show, man. I know what the hell I'm talking about.
Check out live at the QCB Monday and Fridays, evening drive, 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, #Facts Only.
Hi, Ray Terry here, host of About Your House, heard every Saturday morning on Fox Sports Charlotte. Download the free app on your browser, foxsportsradiocharlotte.com, YouTube Live, Facebook Live on About Your House radio page, the official voice of PutToolsInSchools.org. Tune in, updates every Saturday. This Saturday, Andrew Cole, Song Dog Wildlife, coming in the studio, talk about wildlife in and around Charlotte Metro. This Saturday, About Your House, Fox Sports Charlotte.
I don't care where you are, what you're doing. When you get the bat signal from QCB, I need you on the show.
So listen, this is how much I care about you real quick. I came out of vacation. My man QCB, he hit me on the chat. He said, "Please get in the studio." I said, "I'll come on vacation for you."
Check out live with the QCB Monday and Fridays drive time from 4 to 6 right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. Yo, on the QCB show. What's your name, man?
This is Jerry.
Jerry, what's up, man? What's going on with you?
I just found out about your show a couple of weeks ago, and I've been listening to it, and I love it. You're doing a great job. I was afraid they weren't going to take my call because I was white, but I love you, man.
All right, Big Peasy. So, Kimber Walker, man, I felt like...
Yeah, man, you're getting a lot of love. First of all, let's go to that. You're getting a lot of love, Q.
Check out live with the QCB Monday and Fridays drive time from 4 to 6 right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management. Hey, what's up? It's your favorite QCB, rep at Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. And when it comes to housework, I look like Clark Griswold on that ladder trying to hang up them lights. My man Ray Terry, that's the guy. Check out the show every Saturday morning About Your House from 8 to 11 right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte 94.7 FM. Check them out online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. Also on podcastradious.com. And by the way, Ray, does termite flashing means a female termite is flashing a male termite? I told you, when it comes to housing, I'm about as clueless as Mike Tyson watching Jeopardy.
What's up? It's your man, Clem Porter. You listen to the QCB show.
You must be out of your mind. Joe Louis, the greatest boxer ever lived. I'll be with you boys in a minute. He was bad in Chester Clay. He bad in Sugar Ray. He bad in that. Who that? The new boy had. Mike Tyson looked like a bulldog. He bad in him too. He whipped Mike Tyson ass. He whipped all their ass.
What about Rocky Marciano?
Oh, there they go. There they go. Every time I start talking about boxing, a white man got to pull Rocky Marciano out their ass. That's the one. Rocky Marciano. Let me tell you something wonderful. Rocky Marciano was good, but compared to Joe Louis, Rocky Marciano ain't.
He beat Joe Louis's ass.
That's right. He did whoop Joe Louis' ass. Joe Louis was 75 years old when he fought.
I don't know how old he was, but he got an ass whooped.
Joe Louis had come out of retirement to fight Rocky Marciano. The man was 76 years old.
Stop
he
it.
always lied about his age. He lied about his age all the time. One time, Frank Sinatra comes out here and sat down in this chair. I said, Frank, you hang out with Joe Louis. Just between me and you, how old is Joe Louis? You know what Frank told me? He said, hey, Joe Louis is 137 years old. 137 years old.
Yeah. Oh, man. You can't argue with him. He ain't gonna never give you nothing. Hold on, Ice Cube, break it in. You and Dallas FX.
Yourself before you wreck yourself.
Check.
Welcome back live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Check me out live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com. I like we're doing right now in all my possible ways to listen to me, especially on that 104.7 HD2. Oh, man, it's so nice. It's so nice. Listen, so Deion Sanders in the news. I'm still around with Deion. I got my Colorado gear coming. That's right. Thanks to my daughter, Tremai. She hooking me up. Yeah, so listen. North Dakota State. Y'all gotta understand something. I wasn't expecting Deion to blow them out. As a matter of fact, gotta put my thing. They defense actually held North Dakota State to 6 points in the second half. Deion had another roster turnover, so they got past it, helped them guys' confidence up there in Boulder. Now they got the game coming up against Nebraska. I mean, I know we make fun of Matt Rule and all that good stuff, but Matt Rule, he did give us some classic clips to play. You know, he had that famous one where he was talking about telling Panther fans to be patient.
But I believe it's 1,000% working. I just know no one could see it, and I apologize. As I tell our team all the time, it took Jay-Z like 7 years. It took him 7 years. He had to start his own agency to become famous, to become an overnight sensation. Like, it takes time.
Okay. I'm just saying, Matt Rule, he's a pretty okay college coach. I know they say he turned programs around in 2 years. Look what he did at Temple and look what he did at Baylor. But this could be a big test for Deion and them as they go to Nebraska next week. And it's NBC prime time again, 7:30 kickoff. So, but hey, Shadour's still the real deal. Like I said, over 400 yards. Travis Hunter still the real deal. And they just, I don't know. I like what's going on with him. So, but he definitely has to go bowling this year. Like Deion, you got to go bowling. I know the revenue has been crazy, made over $1 million, like doing home games and all that good stuff. All this closed match and all. Deion been fly since '88, so we've been knowing about that. And he's doing a pretty good job putting that staff together. Got some pretty good guys who's in the pros, Hall of Fame with Warren Sapp's on there. Still got them guys on the sideline, celebrities and all that stuff, because he's still Deion Sanders prime time. And hey, I like everything what he's done to the program. Definitely put the spotlight on the program. And it was terrible for 30 years. Y'all know the numbers. Won one game and won 5, won 3, won 5. Just horrible. But hey, he tripled the wins last year. I know it stopped early, but he did. And but they got the dub. They got the dub. So, and they have a 2 top 5 picks possibly on their squad, and Travis Hunter and Shadour Sanders. Definitely top 10, I would say, in the first round. And so we're going to see what's going on with that. But that's going to be a big test next week when they play Nebraska. So, you know what? Slow Big Ten, I'm getting surprised we'll go sit. It's going to be a big game. Cornhuskers versus Colorado. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, I got to do my Money in the Bank picks. Don't laugh at me because I ain't do too good last time. Let's go.
Money in the bank, shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank, shout out what you drink. I got money in the bank, shout out what you drink. I got money in the
Yeah. QC Queen saying 7 years to becoming overnight sensation, the clown. Oh man, ripping on Temple. All right, let's go. My picks.
money in the bank.
All right, now listen. I gave you 2 picks last week. I took Florida State minus the 10.5 over Georgia Tech. And I took SMU minus 26 over Nevada. I'm on 2. I'm on damn 2. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not long season. I ain't gotta come out the gate. I could catch it like Gabby Thomas catches people. I almost said Gabby Douglas. TT catches people. That damn shit, Kerry Richardson. I'm going to catch you. So here we go. I got 7 picks for you. All right, let's get it. Come on, sound guy. You got to be on time, man. Come on. Let's go. I got 7 picks for you. Let's go.
money in the bank.
All right, tonight, I'm taking Temple plus 42 to cover Oklahoma. Saturday, Georgia minus 11.5 over Clemson. Florida State plus 2.5. Florida plus 2.5 over Miami. Penn State minus 7.5 over West Virginia. The Irish plus 3 over Texas A&M. Michigan minus 21 over Fresno State. Sunday, I got one game for you. Close it off for me. LSU minus 4 over Southern Cal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 picks. Don't just take these picks. Take them to the damn bank.
Money in the bank. Yeah. Shout it what you drink. I got money in the bank. Yeah. Shout it what you think. I got money.
Yeah, man. So college football is here. I just can't wait. I can't wait to continue to dive in. And we got NFL start next Thursday night. Oh my goodness. We're gonna talk about that. Panthers, you got the Saints on the road. I got you beating the Saints. We're gonna talk about getting that next week as well. Man, my football guys gonna start rolling in here. Man, it's a good time. I told you, man, it's a good time of the year. You get all your time with your girl in now. So when football season here, she can't say nothing to you. You ain't got to run no dumb errands all day on the weekends, taking up all half your Saturdays, them goofy dinner dates and couple dates and going over the neighbor's house. And so what you do? Talk about your job? Well, no. I did like going to kids' birthday parties because I love the cake and the snacks. As long as it wasn't whipped cream icing, I was all in. Whipped cream icing, maybe the worst inventions ever. That's just disgusting. Whipped cream icing. Man, please give me that buttercream, that original icing on birthday cakes. I don't need no damn whipped cream icing. All right, division winners. Let's go.
Come on. All right, here we go. We're gonna pick some NFL division winners. I got the music playing. Let's start in the AFC East. I'm gonna lead, and you guys, I'm gonna come around the table. Here we go. AFC East. The Patriots got Drake May, right? We know they got Drake May, who looked okay in preseason. New coach and Coach Mayo, but they still rebuilding. The Jets got wait a minute. How old is Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers how old is Aaron Rodgers?
137 years old.
Aaron Rodgers, I'm not trusting the Jets with old ass Aaron Rodgers. That's no way. I know the Bills have won the AFC East since 2020, but the Miami Dolphins, with that newly paid top 10 quarterback, got all those weapons. He got more weapons than a Fortnite loadout. All right, I'm going Dolphins to do something they had done in 2008, and that's win the AFC East. Austin, who you got winning the AFC East?
I also think the AFC East is Miami's lose.
There we go. That may be the smartest thing you said today. And I feel bad for hitting the button on you. Carl, what you got?
Well, Tua's paid.
Yes.
Tua says I got a coach that believe in.
There you go.
Got the weapons.
Right.
You know,
just threw the brother under the bus.
Yeah, somebody pat me on the back.
Yeah.
I'm taking Miami.
Oh, so we all agree. There it is. All right, let's go. AFC North. Hey, you still a fan? First of all, I like your movies. I like the movie Gun Ho. Okay, I like Michael Keaton, who's from Pittsburgh. That's my guy. But y'all keep hanging on to this. Well, Coach Tomlin hadn't had a losing season ever. Not to mention a few of those losing seasons, he went 500, and a couple of them he won 9 games. When last time he won the playoff? When last time y'all won a Super Bowl? Huh? Yeah. You're not winning the North. Cleveland Browns. Me and Carl Cowboys gonna expose y'all week 1. Austin, your Bengals, y'all gonna get y'all Cowboys ass kicking come week 14. So the Ravens, they got better than all season. I got the Ravens winning the AFC North. Austin, who you got?
And you already know what I'm rocking with the Bengals, man. You saw Slim Shady out there.
Now wait a minute.
Season. He's back.
The dude with the blonde hair?
That's right. Joe Shiesty.
I like Joe Burrow. I do like confidence, not arrogant, confident. He's proved it in college. I think he proved to be a top franchise QB in the NFL, went to the Super Bowl. He kind of brought you guys back. The Cincinnati, he did bring the Bengals back.
Yeah, we reloaded his offensive line too.
Okay, all right. And he gives Chase the ball. He got a number one guy who he uses, but he also brought back Icky Woods. He brought him back.
Hey, guess what? Icky Woods last time we had him, we went to the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
There we go. Icky Shuffle, baby.
All right, yeah. I think Joe Montana retired. He's who we all kept running into. All right, what we got, Carl? You got AFC North.
Well, shout out to the Steelers fans. My dad being one. Y'all gonna stay right where y'all at.
Okay, I'm about to say. I thought you was going to say. I'm going to hit the button on it.
The Browns, still question marks about Deshaun. So I can't. I think Deshaun may still have a chance to do something.
Right.
But I'm not sure about him. The Bengals, it's a wait and see game. I got to make sure the Burrow's healthy, man. Now he's an LSU boy. He want a chip for me, but I can't take him either.
That's honest as I like that.
I got Derrick Henry teaming up with Lamar Jackson, and they taking it all in the North.
I like that. AFC South, Titans, man, please. Man, please. Man, por favor. Amigo, por favor. Jacksonville got they gonna make noise, but they can't close. They went 3-6 to close out their season last year. I'm picking a damn Colts to beat out the Texans to win the damn AFC South. What y'all looking at each other?
Come on, man.
Well, hold on. Let me figure something out. What the hell's going on with y'all in the Texans? Like, y'all got to tell me something.
Have you not seen the offseason they've had?
I've seen it.
All right, what you think?
I think the Colts going to be better than them.
With what weapons?
Well, first of all, they starting quarterback is back healthy. Anthony Richardson, he's ready to go.
Oh, he's better than Stroud?
Yes. Have you heard of their running back?
Yeah.
Okay, he's pretty good, right? Jonathan, he's pretty good, ain't he?
You heard of Houston's running back.
Yeah, but whoa. Hold on now.
Whoa.
Well, Joe Mixon?
That's right.
Come on, Q.
I'm going to take Jonathan Taylor with Joe Mixon.
I'm not saying I'm not taking Taylor over Mixon. I'm just saying you heard of him.
I have heard of him.
Okay.
What about those two dope receivers the Colts got, Pittman Jr., and they got some man named Downs?
Now, I know you don't want to go receiver for receiver with the Houston Texans.
Well, the question is, I like Richardson, but he ain't throwing it like CJ.
I don't know where the CJ Stroud stuff is coming from.
Nico Collins
nice. Bale's nice. Yeah, he spread the ball out to him. He does. He got some frisbee catching dogs, as we say in the world of sports.
Stephon Diggs.
Diggs is there. Is there.
Yeah, so
well, Michael Pittman Jr. ain't no slouch, though. He no walk in the park.
Is he better than the three of those?
I think I'll take Michael Pittman over Collins and Bale. That's not crazy to say. Of course, I get Diggs' props. Diggs is one of the top receivers. Absolutely. Even they got some tread on him, he's still a force to be reckoned with. But saying I take Pittman Jr. over Dale and Collins ain't that crazy.
Before the show is over, we're going to bring you around to the secret side question. We got to talk. The ledges are getting full because you on the ledge right now.
You know what? I tell you what. I'll take back the Anthony Richardson better than CJ Stroud because I can't give him that. He ain't even play a full season. So I give him that.
Thanks.
All right. See? I'm easy to talk to, man. Let's continue. Damn, y'all got CJ Stroud matching tattoos on your back?
Welcome off the ledge. Welcome you back off the ledge, Q. Good job.
Okay, that's who I got. I got the Colts. Not saying the Texans can't still make the playoffs. I'm talking about winning the division. So who you got? Let me guess. The Texans.
I think you already know.
Yeah, Carl.
Absolutely.
The Texans.
Texans.
Wow. All right. AFC West. Man, please. I'm taking the Chiefs. Please, I ain't even wasting 1 second on that.
Yeah, there's no other answer that's not the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Don't give me this Bo Nix crap. Don't give me this Gardner Minshew III crap. Don't give me this, who else over there? Yeah, the Chargers. Don't give I also think the Panthers going to beat the Chargers week 2. So don't give me the Chargers crap.
Welcome to the Pat Mahomes invitation.
There it is. And then the whole Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, which I was wrong about. I had to buy into it. I'm officially a Swiftie.
There it is.
I changed my name to Tremaine Taylor Swift Sloan. I'm officially a Swiftie. All right, here we go. Let's slide to the NFC. NFC West, man, please. I got the 49ers winning the West. That's easy money.
Absolutely. San Fran all the way.
All right.
Yeah, San Fran.
It is. NFC North, I'm not buying Caleb Williams leading the Bears. I'm not buying something called Sam Darnold leaving the Vikings. That damn Jordan Love is living off that fluke playoff win against our damn Cowboys, and he got $200 million because of it. Screw all that noise. Give me Dan Campbell and the Lions to win the NFC North. I think they still going strong, man.
Yeah, I got Detroit also. I do think Green Bay pushes them though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent on that team.
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs, I think he's an underrated addition for sure.
Okay.
He's going to have a great season for them. Minnesota, it just is what it is. I hate it for my brother-in-law. He's a big Vikings fan, but Sam Darnold is just.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. JJ McCarthy got hurt, so yeah, but he'll be back next year. So yeah. What you got, Carl?
No brainer. Detroit.
Let's go. NFC South, finna bring it home. Panthers will fight for the Saints for 3rd and 4th place. At the top will be the Bucks over the Falcons. I know the Falcons have made moves and guys, they got 2 quarterbacks, but Baker Mayfield can play quarterback with talent around him. We saw it last season. When he sent home a much talented team when he faced the Eagles in the playoffs. Don't let that fact hit you. And he got $100 million because of it. I got any for the easy division. I got the Bucks winning the NFC South.
I got the Atlanta Falcons, man. Kirk Cousins has been doing this, okay? I know he's coming off an injury, but that man has been doing this his whole career. If nothing else, he'll get you to the playoffs.
That's true. He will. Kirk will get you there, man. He'll get you there. Carl, what we got, babe?
One thing Kirk Cousins is known for is fleecing the league. He about to fleece the South. I got the Falcons.
Wow, the Falcons. Let me tell you something. You two can try to gang up on me and do all that stuff. First of all, and I'm gonna let you know this right here.
I ain't scared of you, mother.
All right.
Yes, you can't help it, great minds think alike.
And lastly, the NFC East. Eagles are more overrated than LeBron James' whole career. Washington, you guys are a cute team, but no one's afraid of you. New York Giants, y'all need prayer. But let me tell you this, though. Hold on. Cut that damn music off. Oh, but the team that's going to win the damn NFC East is the most famous team in all of sports.
Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck.
This team has more stars on it than any name on the Star Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck.
This team don't have no goofy animal on the side of his helmet. It has a damn star.
Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck.
This team that's going to win the NFC East that I'm talking about has a hole in their roof so God can watch his favorite football team play.
Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck.
And can you count the 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. And did I mention we got 5 big.
Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck. Diamonds on my neck. 20 pounds of green. 20 pounds of green. 20 pounds of green. 20 pounds of green.
We got 5 big diamonds, and we gonna win the NFC East.
Man.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's.
All right, let me go ahead and break your heart, man. I got Philly. Straight up.
How?
What do you mean how? Look at the talent on that team.
Well, Jalen Hurts.
Talking about the talent and stars on your team.
Well, Jalen Hurts is a interception throwing machine. Come on, what, he threw 30 last year?
When's the last time Philly got a ring?
More recently than we did. Here we go.
Right.
See that.
You just added Saquon Barkley to that offense. It's already potent.
Man. The damn ring stuff. Here we go with the ring stuff, man. You know what, Austin?
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
I bet.
What you got, Carl? Help me out, man. Now, don't you say nothing crazy. And I know our cornerback, Brand, went down with a broken foot. He'll be back around October.
See, you already caveated.
I'm just adding that to you.
Well,
I'm trying to lead the witness.
Here, all you folks out there in radio,
here we
man.
go.
You're about to listen to a rational cowboy. I'm the guy that Q said he had to talk off the ledge when it came to CD Lamb.
Yes.
I don't like the way Jerry do business.
You made that clear, right?
Austin, I think he was on that train too. I'm on the list. That said, I got Philly. Why? Because I don't like the way Jerry do business. Didn't pick up a running back in free agency. Didn't pick up anything to help us on the linebackers. Nothing at all.
Wow.
Philly made decisions. They paid people. They did things in a timely manner that improved their team.
Sometimes you don't need to add a lot of things. Sometimes your team is good just how it is. The ball doesn't have to bounce the right way. Some guys got to show up. Going to get a bunch of guys ain't always the answer. Can we at least agree on that?
I don't know. This is a Ricky Bobby situation for me. in the off season, if you're second, you're last, man. If you ain't first, you're last. Jerry, like, yeah. Ricky told us. He tried to tell Jerry.
Come on, man.
I got Philly, man.
I'm ashamed of it. I'm ashamed of you, man.
As I said, a rational Cowboy fan.
That's our division with us. We coming back with the number one game show on the radio. Who said it? And we got some whiners. We got the wine line coming up. Some fresh batch of whiners. Let's go live with the QCB Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. David Temple, Panther fans can give a damn about how many vets come to town or this.
Just generally speaking, and not here, but and not that this matters because this is here. But, in other aspects of my life, we have people for 20, 30 years that work for me. Nobody ever leaves me.
They care about football. And right now, the product stinks. So get your head out your arrogant and fix it. Check out Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays from 4P to 6P on FoxSportsRadioShow.com. Click Listen Live. Or check me out on 101.9 HD2. On the QCB show, I welcome everybody. Hey, look, we're going to get up out of here. I'm playing your love. Cole Swindle, Love You Too Late.
There we go. Cole Swindell.
Cole Swindell.
Yeah.
Is the country, is he a big deal?
Oh, big deal. But you know what? He takes his hat off and he could walk into a whorehouse with $100 in his pocket. Nothing would happen.
In the black community, we call him Neo then.
It don't matter if you're black or white.
That's Live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, 4 to 6, Evening Drive, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. #FactsOn.
Meaning refresh, restore, and protect your employees and customers.
Call ZRS to clean your business right away so your floors and surfaces stay cleaner longer.
Without all those harsh chemicals that the other guys use. Call 704-509-4488 or book online at ZeroRushCharlotte.com.
In the studio, I got my man Zach Aldridge from WCCB Sports Anchor, and my man Notes in the building.
Wait a minute. Zach, hold on, no. See how he laid down the foundation for Zach, then he said, "Oh, Notes in the building." Well, hey, Notes. At least you're not a contributor like they have on the bottom of his name on TV night. What the hell is a damn contributor? What does he do? When he go get the coffee? I mean, what is a contributor? I mean,
no. Cox nuts.
Ooh.
Yay.
So wait a minute. So David Ruff was acting like Antonio Brown? Worse. He wouldn't show up for rehearsals. He wouldn't show up for performances. QA had got so bad, the Temptations would be halfway through shows. Yeah. And then David Ruff would show up.
Check
out live at the QCB Monday and Fridays, evening drive, 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, hashtag facts only.
Filled with gloom. So day after day, I stay locked up in my room. I know to you, it might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Oh, yeah.
Cedric Cornbread Maxwell, what's up?
Two men, normally two great men, aren't going to be five great men.
Right.
And that's what the Belichick got down to.
Yeah, that's what happened in the movie 300.
Yeah. Looking up all them arrows coming at you. Damn, this ain't gonna end pretty.
Right. Check out live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, evening drive from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte,
brought to you by RBC Wealth Management.
On live with the QCB, sometimes we forget to breathe.
Steve Kerr was trying to make a shift. We're trying to make a shift. We had one of the fastest offenses in the league. Chris Paul had the 26th fastest offense in the league. If you're going to make a shift, why the hell you get rid of Wiseman? He was a top 2 pick, buddy. You're going to take him somewhere every time you send him back to the G League. He averaged 30.
Hold on. Check out live with the QCB Mondays and Fridays, evening drive, 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, hashtag breathe. You're on with the QCB show. What's your name, man?
This is Jerry.
Jerry, what's up, man? What's going on with you?
I just found out about your show a couple of weeks ago, and I've been listening to it, and I love it. You're doing a great job. I was afraid they weren't going to take my call because I was white, but I love you, man.
All right, Big Peasy. So, Kimber Walker, man, I felt like...
Yeah, man, you're getting a lot of love. First of all, let's go to that. You're getting a lot of love. Q?
Catch live with the QCB weekdays from 5 to 7, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. On live with the QCB, sometimes we're kid-friendly. Let's go to the phone call. My man T. T, what's up, man?
What's up, T? What's up, man? I've been following you for a minute, man, since you've been on QCB and jump. What's up, Rich?
Should Matt Rule come back? What's going on? What's your thoughts on the Panthers? Oh, you got to bring who back?
You got to bring Cam back on 1 year, man.
Okay.
Be real. Yeah, he's a billionaire, but you see, man, he's cheaper than Mr. Krabs. He ain't trying to spend no money, dog.
And let me tell you something. The fact that you did a SpongeBob SquarePants reference was awesome. Cheaper than Mr. Krabs? Mr. Krabs is a cheap SOB.
And that's what Tesla is.
It's live with the QCB evening drive Mondays and Fridays 4 to 6 right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte, brought to you by RBC Wealth Management, hashtag facts on the QCB show. We fact check. Yeah, Idris Elba is playing the new Deadshot in Suicide Squad 2. Yeah, get on your computer. I don't know why you think he's the only one. He's the only damn one that knows movies. He goes directly to his computer. I just want to double check. When Q gives me a stat, I believe him like when my preacher talking at church. I believe him. Catch live the QCB Mondays and Fridays, evening drive from 4 to 6, right here on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte.
Brought to you by RBC Wealth Management.
Hashtag facts only.
Yo, what's up? The Blastmaster KRS-One. You checking out the dopest sports talk radio show live with the QCB on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Yeah.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
Oh, Trevor.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I think you're talking to you.
No, not at all. I want you to have it. Will you mind passing this down to? Hey, no, I ain't good. Don't pass your cornbread to him. That's your cornbread. Ray, I'm a grown man. Okay, I'm not gonna eat this cornbread if he wants the cornbread. Damn it. Have the cornbread. If he wants some cornbread, let him go up to the front and get his own portion of cornbread. That's your cornbread.
Him. Hey, man, he gonna eat his cornbread, all right?
You, Ray. Look, I don't need you to take up for me. I'm all right. I'm a grown man. I can handle it.
You let him have your cornbread, you're gonna be ironing his drawers and clipping his toenails.
Maybe I ought to eat your cornbread.
You can't have my cornbread. That's for damn sure. Because if you try to take my cornbread, part 2 of my killing spree gonna begin up in here on your ass right now. If you think about my cornbread, they get the taste out your mouth. That's for damn sure. No, him. That, because I'm from New York City. Nobody take no cornbread from me. And that go for you and any other you farmers want to try some. You around with me, there's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Come on, Thompson twins. I'll jump in this 80s time machine. Let's go.
It's all life seems.
Welcome back live with the QCB. Got me on Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Make sure you check me out live online at foxsportsradiocharlotte.com or check me out on your radio HD2 and 1047 HD2. All right, let's slide to some WHINER, shall we?
Oh, I almost didn't tell you.
Now it's time.
So last night, about 11:30, I go to the bathroom to,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fox Sports Radio Charlotte presents.
You got the energy for that? I always have the energy. So I'm thinking about Jenna Jameson, and porn star, way hot. And all of a sudden, she pops out.
It's live with the QCBs.
You know who pops in? You can believe this. Cheryl. Can you believe that? My wife? Cheryl, yeah. What do you mean?
Yeah, she was there. I couldn't believe it. I just, boom, she was there. You can't control who pops in. She pops in.
She pops in? Well, why did you pop her out? I tried popping her out. She wouldn't pop out. Well, she insisted on staying? Not exactly. I want to be here with you, Jeff. Oh, then I got my team. She popped in. How are you using my wife for? I thought you'd be flattered. You can't control who pops in. Yeah, I can't. Okay. Next time she pops in, pick your pants up and get out of the room.
The crying line.
Q is the boy Petty, man.
Petty P.
Dog. Football is back.
That's right.
To the death, dog. I've been watching binging TV shows all summer, and I'm ready to just get back to the ball, man. I really don't understand what's gonna happen this year with Carolina. I just want to start off by saying I told you when they drafted the
Marlon
what was going to happen. I think we're going to see an unprecedented situation where a person goes from number 1 drafted to can't even play in the league in less than the time that it takes to finish out the rookie contract. I think he'll move on to bigger and better things. At least that's how you'll be able to create the narrative. Because the Bull is not ready. I learned nothing from camp other than the fact that he's super grateful for his coach and his teammates and the offensive linemen. And he just don't got it, dog. He just ain't got it to me, dog. Y'all want to go pick up Sam Hartman, the heartthrob. Sam the heartthrob Hartman is a 3rd stringer somewhere. I think he's out there in New Orleans or Kansas City. He's somewhere. He in Washington Redskins. He's somewhere on a practice team. Go get him. He's a hometown guy, damn near. He was up the road in Wake Forest. I mean, you might as well get Sam Hartman and Sam Howell. Just bring all the North Carolina boys back. Just Mitch Trubisky, everybody. Get everybody back home. And I promise you, we're going to find a quarterback out of one of them. But Bryce Young ain't it now. Bryce Young ain't it. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy. Petty P, man. I love you, man. But you're out of your damn mind. You already got Bryce Young out the league. He has weapons around him now. They don't need to be superior weapons because his talent has to show us that he can make some guys good around him. I mean, that's just what it is. Got Leggett, rookie. Not expecting Leggett to come in here and have 2,000 yards, but he should be serviceable. He has Deontay Johnson, a Pro Bowler from Pittsburgh. And of course, he still got Thielen here, and everybody want to rip Adam Thielen. And I don't know what's the big y'all ripping Thielen for. He did have over 1,000 yards. Well, he was the only person they had to throw it to. Well, he could have had 600 yards. He could have had 300 yards. He caught 103 passes. 103. Thielen did. With Bryce Young as his quarterback. That was the 10th highest catches in the NFL last year. That guy's coming back. The offensive line's revamped a little bit. Let's see what Icky looks like with the left tackle. They got a Robin Hunt, Lewis. It's going to be fun. They're better than a 2-win team. That's why I set the bar at 5 wins. They're not winning the division. They may sneak up on a few teams this year. We'll see. I think the second half of the season is going to be tough. Now, they may be getting their ass whooped that second half of the season. Now, I ain't lying about that. I'm saying maybe 2 wins. It's still going to be ugly. It's still going to be an ugly season. But if they get 5 wins, I think they'll be fine. It's still going to be ugly. It's still going to be an ugly season. But they get 5 wins, it's going to be good. So, Patty P, you're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, man. You got to let Bryce Young do his thing. So we're going to see what happens with Bryce Young. That's the one line right there, man. 704-227-8668. It's open. It's open, man. It's open 24 hours a day. Mr. Top says, what up, Marlon? What up, babe? Listen, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the show today, man. We had a good time today. You guys were awesome. Awesome. Enjoy your weekend. Football's here. ACC, get your quarterback situation straight. We got to see what's going on. Georgia, whew, I think they're going to roll Clemson. That thing going to be ugly beginning like late second quarter before the half. It's going to get ugly. That second half is going to be super ugly. All right. Y'all keep a lock right here. Continue to listen to it all weekend. Y'all know we got good programming on Fox Sports. All right. See y'all right here Monday. Football Panthers. Let's go. Next week is on Panthers. Live with the QCB, Fox Sports Radio Charlotte. Kayla, Kobe, take me home. We out, son.
I wanna talk sports with somebody. I wanna